Okay, look down in the bottom right corner of my screen. This is the weirdest thing. My screen says it's 8:40 a.m. My phone and my Amazon Echo device says it's 9 o'clock a.m. What in the world? How can that be? My computer's not locked up. I'm streaming. I just got my confirmation. The seconds is stuck. See, it says 8:40 and 52 seconds. I've never seen that. I think I have not turned on SpeakerBot yet, so I'll go turn that on. I'll go speaker that on. All right, March 1st, 2024. Is this the Twilight Zone the day after Leap Year Day? After Leap Day, is that the problem? Ay, caramba. Let's see, 20% volume. Move SpeakerBot over to that other screen. And then, now this is here, thing. Rick Lakes was showing up in SpeakerBot. Now Chris Garrett, and neither of them have they've spoken in chat recently. Okay, those are the only two chat messages that came in since I started the show. This thing doesn't always work right. I got to come over here to timed actions. This is turned on, so after 2 minutes, we should get those SpeakerBot messages. Yeah, John Williams, I hope it's a good day. This morning's Fortnite was a little bit unusual because I had a seriously threatening headache coming on. And I used a therapeutic mode of Fortnite this morning, and it worked really well. I'm feeling muy better. Muy bueno, muy better. Is that much better? Where am I trying to get to here? Yeah, bring this up. And then, yeah, still showing 8:40 and 52 seconds. See, I'm tempted to if I float the mouse over it, will that be enough to fix it? All right, so here we go. I'm going to try that. Float the mouse over it. No. I'm suspecting if I click on it and actually open up the clock, that would fix it, but I kind of want to let it go and see if it will fix itself. That is so weird. So what happened is I was out in the other room and I had a timer set for my Amazon Echo device to let me know when it's time to come in here and do the show. So it rang and I came in here and I started clicking to things to start the show, and I see that, well, I looked down at the clock and said 8:40, and I believed it. I totally fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. And so I was about to chill out for a while longer, and I asked my Amazon Echo device what time it was, and it told me the correct time, like 8:58, something like that. So what in the world is going on? So I don't know. I just work here. All right. Then I'm going to go to channel comments. I am Ken Stir, otherwise known as Ken Stout or Ken the Stout or Ken Stoutly. Ask your co-pilot, what time was it? From Brian. He says, Ken says, well, there's the issue. He's trying to use pepper as a color. Geez, that's yesterday when we were talking about cayenne. Because the color model of CMYK, or some people pronounce that as cayenne, it's cyan. Cayenne is a pepper. But something else interesting, and I only learned this recently. The K, CMYK, I always said, okay, they're using K for black because, and I didn't think it through. I said, because the B is used in one of the other colors. No, it's not. CMYK, none of those use the B, so why not? Why isn't it CMYB for black? And I that's been on my mind in the past to Google it. So what does the K stand for in CMYK? And actually, I recently heard somebody else say what the K actually stands for. And I go, oh, really? It stands for the word key, not the word black. It's not for the K in black. Like, you know, when you do the Alt key to see the underlined letters on a menu in any program, most programs, it'll underline the letter that you can use as a hotkey. Where you can press Alt and F to get the file menu. But no, that's not what it is. It stands for key, as in key color or key palette. Black ink is typically used as the key. Is it ever not the key? Is there some color coding somewhere that uses some other color than black as the key color? Now, also, when you run out of black ink on a printer that has all 4 colors, they will mix the 3 colors and it turns out black. It's not a very good black. It's kind of a muddy looking black. All right, so there. You get a thumbs up, you get a heart. Josh Kinder says, you mean what people say about it. Yeah, I have no idea what he's referencing. Something in that video he was responding to. Josh, I have no idea what you're talking about there. So, but you get a thumbs up and a heart anyways. Matthew Barnes says, this is from Windows Daily 390, which is some number of days ago. Do the math. Doug, I followed your steps on low microphone audio levels, and I have managed to reduce the gain on the microphone I use from around 90%, is what he had it set to around 20%. And I have also noticed the audio quality sounds a lot better. Yes, it would, because if you're 90% gain, that is the microphone boosting the volume electronically, artificially, fake boost, fake volume. So it's best to have that turned down as low as possible. So turn it all the way down. Adjust your other audio levels. Make sure they're set right, like I did in that, described in that video. And then if you need more microphone volume, start turning up your gain on your microphone. And so glad that worked out for you. If you, yeah, quality a lot better. If you're curious, I don't have a Blue Yeti. I use a Fifine Amplifgame USB microphone. Here's your link if you're interested. I have used Fifine devices before and I liked them. I rather did like them. Here's what that microphone looks like. You know, for Zoom meetings and things like that, they don't need a very good quality, but they were really quite decent. The other comment that I would make about the gain. Oh, no, here's another thing about the microphone. I have mine hanging from the ceiling. I got it off the desk because it was on when it was on the desk, it would pick up every little sound from the desk. And if you have any devices like a hard drive running somewhere and it produces a hum, it'll pick it up through a wood desk, through even a particle board desk. So that's why I have mine hanging from the ceiling. Let's see then. I guess I have covered all of that. I don't need to send him a timestamp because he watches often enough that he'll probably catch that. Now, where do I want to go? I did receive an email from a community member that was having a computer problem, and then he fixed it. He sent me another email saying, I fixed it. You know who you are. I'd really like to know what was the outcome of that. What did you do to fix it? What was the result? So I'm just putting that out there. I'm not going to call him out by name. I think it would be okay if I did, but I'm just choosing not to. Let's see, what else? Okay, I think I got to go see if I have anything flagged for today. If I go look, I got to go look at the right place. If I go look at Windows Daily and then scroll down, do I have anything flagged for today? Oops, messed that up. Windows Daily, scroll down to the bottom. Excuse me a moment, I got to keep reminding myself to relax. Stop code. Oh yeah, that was about, it was a blue screen error that person was having. And so I had some pages ready to go for his issue, but he got it resolved. So I'm not going to go to those. Then where's the chat? Where's chat room? Here, chat. Here, chat. Where are you? Where's the chat room? I don't see the chat room on any of my pages. All right, so let's restore chat. Pop out chat again. And bring it up. It's already zoomed in. Chris was first. Rabbit. Since the screen is refreshed, Nick, I caught your typo. He put in a chat message and then retracted it, and I saw it in that brief amount of time that it was exposed. I got a chuckle out of that. I did not catch the typo. I would have read it and not even realized what the typo was. And he tells us that today is his 16th anniversary with his wife. Well, it's good that you celebrating that with your wife rather than your girlfriend. Scratch that. I didn't say that. Please, no. Happy anniversary. Genuinely, I'm happy for you and your wife. Tell her I said happy anniversary. Rick Lakes, hello. Congrats to Nick Poverman. Jeff Ryman, first from Las Vegas, Nevada. Congratulations to Nick. See, what was there? Something else I was thinking about on all of that. I don't remember. Such a Doug. Then John Williams, good morning. TG, thank God it's Friday. Everyone in chat. Betty Davis Eyes, that was my favorite. That's a reference to the trailer this morning, which was what was it? Songs of the 80s, the first month of the 80s. Yeah, those songs in that particular month were really, really good. Mike Wojcik, hi. Chris Garrett, we're going to get rain from the real south of the Mississippi, the Gulf of Mexico. Rick Lakes, Alice, hello. Good song, Alice says. She's be referring to the Betty Davis Eyes. Concur with that. Happy anniversary, Nick. Oh, I had fun with my grandson yesterday. My grandson was over here, and somehow we'd never done this before. We started playing songs through my Amazon Echo device, through Pandora. I actually paid for Pandora. Yeah, I'm that guy. And then we started guessing who the artist was that was singing different rock songs, and we had a lot of fun with that for a while. So I think that's going to be a new thing with him and me, he and I, however you say that. A lot of the 80s was my fave music. Oh yeah, disco, right? Greetings all 30 disco balls. 34 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny for Selden. Just got back from Nick. He says, thank you to everyone. Ran Israel. Daco, hello, 5 p.m. in the UK. Strange issue there, Doug. Show my time. Down in the bottom right corner. Turn off the picture-in-picture so you can see that better. It's still 8:40 and 52 seconds. We got to click on the clock and try to fix that before the show's over. Never seen that. Maybe your computer is a Doug. Yes. I don't know if anybody's noticed it, but whenever I do the such a Doug or talk about the other Dougs, it's always a lowercase d. Violate the grammar rules, because the Dougs are all about violating what is supposed to be. John Williams, good day, Doug. Now he's talking to me, so I am a capital D. Was I saying capital B back here? Ah, such a Doug. You should know why I say rabbit. Oh, that's the other thing. No, I did not know. Oh, that's the other thing I was thinking. Rabbit, he said was rabbit. And when he said that, I had no idea. Was there something in those songs that had to do with the rabbit? Then he comes in with a 16th anniversary with my wife. Are you saying that you have a bunch of kids that you're reproducing like rabbits? I don't think that's what he meant. I don't know. He thinks Daco would know. Why? I don't know. Alice saying hello to Daco. Bunch of speaker bot stuff. St. David's Day. Pinch punch. What is St. David's Day? No idea. No idea. What Oh, geez. What is Control V paste? St. David's Day. St. David's Day is the Feast of St. David's. The Feast of St. David, the patron saint of Wales, falls on March the 1st. Oh, all right. So does that have something to do with the rabbit comment? I don't know. Look at that. The chat's gone again. Where's the chat? Here, chat, chat, chat. Oh, there it is. Minimize the other windows. Usually I can Alt-Tab to get back to it. Pinch Punch, ask your co-pilot, what time is it? Is that a song? Can't stay for the show. Got to pick up the wife at the repair shop. Did they... All right. I don't know if he intended that as a joke, but that definitely got a laugh out loud from me. Ah, jeez. Were they successful in repairing you? Jeez. Ay, caramba. Jim. John says, Doug, maybe you should ask one of the little Dougs for what time it is. Nick Tadalco, not what I was talking about. First of every month. Rabbits has to do with first every month? I used to have pepper-colored hair, but now it's salt-colored area. A little bit of dark in your... No, a little bit of gray in your dark hair would be pepper-colored. Salt-colored is a little bit of dark in the gray hair. Oh, Jim. Saying rabbit, rabbit. Oh, yeah, I don't have my ad blocker. All right. Turn on the ad blocker. Reload this page to update this site. That's the ad blocker, isn't it? Yeah. Saying rabbit, rabbit, the luck of the English. What does rabbit, rabbit mean? Why do people say rabbit on the first day of each month? Read on to learn about this slightly superstitious tradition. First spoken word in this house. Family was strange. Grandmother originator. Once she married my father. Clinging to the earth by virtue of luck and whimsy. Discovered a few friends also. Rabbit for the luck to stick. Finally have the answer, the means to answer that question. I will read that through more closely because that sounds interesting. I can't do Alt-Tab. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jim. Pinch Punch, first of the month. Is that something also? Is that another tradition for the first of the month that I don't know about, never heard of? Why Pinch Punch, first of the month? Salt was intended to make witches weak, so the pinch signified the use of salt to weaken the sorceress, while the punch was delivered to banish the witch forever. The phrase, therefore, was suggested to symbolize welcoming a new, protecting new month oneself, symbolize bad from luck. If you can't read it straight, just run with it, roll with it. Josh, hello everyone. Welcome to any Welsh people on St. David's Day. Quit for a while here. AV quit. Audio video quit for a while here too. Really? What does that mean? Audio video quit for a while. Is everything okay? Everything working? Dropout. Have to remember to use XLP next time. XLP. No idea. Daffodils today. Welsh cakes. Welsh people are very heavy. Hairy, not heavy. Nick has to make a call. Having issues with our firewall in my office. Can't log on to the server at work. Another happy anniversary to Nick. Alice, sounds like fun. Chris, got a laugh. Same thought came to me when Jim said that. Yeah, I don't know. It could have been absolutely legit that he's going to pick up his wife at the repair shop. It might not have been a joke at all. Oh, but man, it hit. How's it going, dog? Zivimanor, hello. He was late, but now he's on time. So the most significant tech thing right now is, why does my time still show 8:40 and 52 seconds? It has not budged. I have never seen that symptom, never had a client report that symptom. Selden says, Excel, abbreviation for exclamation mark, as in exclamation mark P, we have a problem. Oh, I get it. Exclamation mark P. Where was it that he even said that? Oh, Excel P. Oh, and the dropouts. Yeah, if you give the exclamation mark P, that would be the way to let me know there's a problem. I have 0 dropped frames. I think 2 people reported problems. Go to settings time and settings set to auto. Time go settings auto. There's no reason to speak word in order in proper. Oh, I'm over my 30 minutes. That's why. Nova's fault? There, I just clicked on the clock and I got an hour. I got a waiting symbol. I got an hourglass. Yeah, it's just giving me an hourglass. No clock. I can't get the clock. When I move my mouse away from the time, it's normal mouse. Explore. Restart Explorer. Okay, let's try doing that while the stream is running. I did shut down my PC. In fact, I did a restart this morning. Clock no worky. Issue has been fixed for Nick. Had to reboot the server. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that thing about shutting down my PC and trying to mount that Macrin Reflect image, I think we'll do that tomorrow. And I think I'll probably disassemble that laptop and pull the hard drive out, because that's why I'm really wanting to do that. Maybe we'll do that on stream tomorrow. BIOS maybe for my time? No, I don't think so. So let's try. Now, I don't think, do you get to see my task manager? Okay. I don't think there's a motherboard clock. I haven't even restarted yet to fix the clock. I don't think that's any serious problem at all. It's just a glitch. And that 8:40, what happens then? What did I do then at that time? I don't think I might not have even been at the computer. Now, if I bring up Task Manager, oh, look this, I go down to the taskbar and I got a hourglass and the taskbar went away. It looks like, yeah, Explorer just automatically restarted. Did you see that? Taskbar disappeared and the time is fixed. It fixed itself just by me coming down to the taskbar and right-clicking. That was enough to trigger it to realize there was a problem, probably a problem with the entire taskbar.
Yes, affirmative.
Remember, I was not getting chat. Let me go over here to bring my Google Chrome back, my Chrome browser. Now with Alt-Tab, will I be able to see chat? Yep, there's the chat window. So that also fixed me being able to Alt-Tab to get back to chat. So the problems were the clock was frozen.
Alt+Tab is working again.
The entire taskbar, I think, had a problem, was frozen. And the Alt-Tab to see chat. Alt-Tab was working. I could use Alt-Tab and I could bring up other windows, but it was not showing me the chat window in Alt-Tab. That's weird. How do you reboot the server if you cannot log in? And maybe had somebody on site reboot it. That would have been issue had been fixed. I had to reboot our server. If you have one of those remote powered devices where you can connect through the internet to the UPS or to a module that the UPS is plugged into, you could reboot it that way. Let's see, what did he originally report? Make a call. Having issues with our firewall at my office. Can't log into the server at work. There was the problem with do you have a separate firewall from the server? Or is the firewall running on the server? Was it the firewall that was preventing you from logging into the server? Issue has been fixed. I had to reboot a server. So rebooting the server perhaps fixed the firewall that is running on the server, I'm going to guess. Motherboard clock problem, but wouldn't that be irrelevant? Yeah, it wasn't that. It was a Windows problem. Windows 11 issue. Don't forget to pinch punch everyone you meet on the first day of the month. Oh, is that a thing? To pinch punch people? The only thing I know about that was, what is that? St. Patrick's Day. If you're not wearing green, then that's a pinch, or is it a punch? I don't remember. St. Patrick's Day is the only time I know of doing either of those if you're not wearing green. Question was Nick. Oh, for the Windows 11 issue or for reboot the server? Yeah, I caught that, and it was for Nick. Maybe I didn't catch that right away. Had to physically reboot it. I am in my office, but it's 3 floors away. Got it. So he was first trying to connect remotely and couldn't. Got it. Alt tab working. Almost bricked my PC. I had to go to my knees and beg for it to work. If someone pinch punches me, I will kick punch them. Problem with Main Explorer, that's why I use Opera. Some servers have front-end controller. Firewall is connected to the server. Got it. So I didn't get any feedback from Jim about that hilarious joke. I'm guessing that he was actually away and did not even hear my reaction to his not joke. I'm curious to know if he intended it as a joke, then he probably wasn't actually leaving. So I don't think he intended it as a joke. He was honestly going to pick up his wife from the repair shop because she was there getting something repaired. I don't know. There's the email address if you'd like to send a tech question. Normally, is this show ever normal? Normally, what I would like for the show to be about is addressing tech issues that people have emailed in about or asked about the chat room. There wasn't that much to talk about today, so there. Bada boom, bada bing. Normal time tomorrow, 2-hour show, including Zoom. I think it's going to be interesting. Have a great Friday, everybody. Goodbye.